Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got a POG matchup coming on right now. We got the one and only King himself going up against Chris Bidwell, BSG 4000 himself, playing for the right to face sodium overdose in the next round. And we got a lot of laughs from that one, but we got to keep the hype going, guys. You know it.
And Kingsman is rolling. I can't believe it. Planning for some next level techniques. Oh, he's going to roll with his teeth.
All right, so it looks like we're finishing a little bit of warm up right now from Bidwell.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, they're getting their SPS setup going.
Oh! Kingsman tossing the chair. Bidwell tossing the chair away.
We got the no chair strap going here from Bidwell. All right, both players ready?
3,
2, 1, Tetris!
Oh no!
Already an early misdrop from Bidwell on that one.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Kingsman off to an 11-point lead.
Yeah, that 11-point pushdown. Everybody's always got to start with that. Okay, King's got a pretty good sloping stack in the early going here. Bidwell's doing a little bit of early digging right now. Nothing super dangerous for any players right here, but Bidwell's got to focus on trying to get this down before he stays. And Bidwell has a hang right there. That hang could be dangerous for Bidwell. Bidwell's got to really focus right now. Bidwell's going to try and get a long bar over to the left side. Long bar's not coming, unfortunately, but he is able to get that O piece down before it got too much higher. Creates another long bar dependency over on column 4.
Oh.
Be able to use, I would have put the J piece over on column 4 right there. J piece would have partially plugged that in, but he is able to take a double right there. Still about 50% of the way up the board, but Bidwell is in full dig mode right now. Should be able to dig this one out, but he's got to be very, very cautious right now because the pieces are starting to really stack up.
Oh, no.
Another misdrop for Bidwell right now. Bidwell's in deep. Bidwell is done at 15,000, and the King puts on the crown for game number 1. Hey now, says the King. Hell yeah!
A thing I'll notice about Chris Bidwell's screen, he's got a little tiny secret grade going on at the bottom.
Okay, and we got a 15-star coming right now. Give me your thumbs up when you're ready, ladies and gentlemen. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Let's go.
All right, much better start for Bidwell this time, getting a good sloping build going. Both players in pretty good shape right here. Not the best RNG for King, but King is getting set up and getting Tetris ready right now. Only can't come up burns. And does slam another Tetris down going in. And you're right, that is the same RNG, but I'm commentating on the way the build's set up.
Both players have clean starts. It's what you want to see.
Hell yeah.
They went with a nice delayed burn. Actually, it was not delayed burn. It was just a straight up burn.
King misses the spin on there. King not Tetris ready yet. Ends up pushing down right there, going to get set up. There's a little hole right there over in columns 8 and 9 over in rows.
He's ready for
right
tuck spin.
Oh no!
Misses
the spin right now. Misses the spin. Come on, he's got to be real careful here. King's got to be careful. King should be able to get a double right there. King is okay. King can set up for a really dirty Tetris if he wants to.
Dirty triple.
And he's getting a dirty triple. Dirty triple, actually. Unfortunately, the well was not fully set up to be able to get that. Fortunately, not got the best right here. Should be okay. A few more pieces. King, not the cleanest stack right now, but Bidwell has a very clean stack. Bidwell has an early lead right now of about 78,000 to 31,000. At this pace, about 19,000 per Tetris. That is about 3 or so Tetrises. So there's still plenty of time left to go. However, only 22 lines into level 15 play. But Bidwell definitely wants to avenge his loss from the last game.
I want to avenge every loss. That's every match.
Hey, Bidwell says he wants to avenge everyone. We're going to let him do that. Come on, guys.
Bidwell has almost 3 times the score of Kingsman right now. When he's jumping up to almost 4 times the score.
Let's go. Math time.
117,000 to 38,000. Massive lead for Chris Lee.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay, another Tetris for Kingsman right now. Kingsman 57,000, Bidwell 117,000. Bidwell ends up sealing the well before Bidwell was able to score right there. Bidwell has a little bit of a hole building right now in column 9. They're going to take a few burns to get out of that one. Bidwell does get out of it. One more burn using the O piece will be able to get him Tetris ready. Bidwell is set up right now. The Lombard does come, and Bidwell does slam a Tetris down going to 140,000. King's still sitting at 62,000 right now, so King is still about 80 or so thousand points behind Bidwell, which translates roughly roughly to about 4 Tetrises. But still 39 lines into level 15 speeds right now. Still got 60 lines left to go till we get to the level 16 speeds. King about 60% of the way up the board right now. Gonna have to take a safety. Ends up taking the safety triple. Great play right there from Kingsman. Kingsman did create an L-piece dependency right now. Is able to fill that one in. Not Tetris ready right now. It ends up taking another triple. It is Tetris ready now. Is Tetris ready is Kingsman. Kingsman waiting for a Lombard. Kingsman finally gets a Lombard, able to slam it down, going to 93,000. However, Bidwell is still keeping the pace right now. 163,000 for Bidwell. Bidwell's Tetris ready right now. Great skim right there from Bidwell. Not really the best place to be able to put some of those pieces, but making do with what he has. Gets another Tetris going to 183,000, but King is starting to catch up a little bit here, just having back-to-back Tetrises. 131,000 for King at 59 lines, 52 lines, 184,000 for Bidwell, going to 203,000, 57 lines with another Tetris. So there is a very big line difference right now. 7-line differential. Bidwell has 57 lines, King has 64 lines. So this is a much bigger lead for Bidwell than this appears right now. However, King does get another Tetris, go to 170,000. Bidwell currently at 224,000, just scoring another Tetris. Bidwell still behind by 7 lines so far. We're about 70 lines into level 15 speed. Still plenty of time left to go till we get to level 16 speeds. But Bidwell, after that unfortunate early top out in the previous game, is definitely making an STATEMENT in this one. Hell yeah! And Bidwell says he can't spell, but I don't care.
I love the paraphrasing.
Okay, King burning the board down, 81 lines, 183,000. Bidwell's still up pretty solidly right now. There's a 9-line differential. Bidwell at 251,000 currently, so still maintaining a 70,000 point lead over King. With the line differential, this could potentially pace-wise be as high as a 100,000 point lead. But Kingsman does slam another Tetris down, going over the 200,000 mark. Tetris ready again is Kingsman. 202 for Kingsman, 254 for Bidwell. Bidwell has a little bit of a mess that He's got to clean out right now. This could be Kingsman's chance to be able to try and catch up here a little bit. But Bidwell does have the option to go for a dirty Tetris here. He is going for the dirty Tetris. Row 5 dirty Tetris right now. Row 5 dirty Tetris. We're yelling for Lombard. And the Lombard comes down and slams it in like an absolute boss. Hell yeah! Really close right there from Bidwell. Bidwell's still not fully out of the woods here. Bidwell's still doing a decent amount of digging. And King is closing the gap right now, ladies and gentlemen. 262,000 going into level 16 transition, followed by a Tetris going to 282,000. Has finally officially taken the lead back off of Bidwell. But there is an 11-line differential right now, so Bidwell still does have the better pace right here. 94 lines currently for Bidwell, still in level 15. 108 lines right now for King, 13 lines ahead on level 16 right now. Another Tetris for King, 324,000 going into level 17. The lead right now for King has increased pretty significantly right now to about 40,000.
Just in time.
But Bidwell does end up going to transition at level 16 right now. 307,000 for Bidwell, 347,000 for King, who just gets another Tetris. 40,000 point lead for King, but 13-line differential. With all Tetrises over 20,000 points here, Bidwell still has the overall pace lead.
Oh, aggressive by Chris Bidwell, and he gets the Tetris.
Yeah, Bidwell is not taking any prisoners in this one, ladies and gentlemen. That was a heck of an aggressive play right there. Unfortunately, building a couple dependencies he's going to have to try and burn out of. Is doing just that, burning out dependencies. Does have a misdrop, however. That should not be fatal as long as he's able to get the O-piece over to the side, followed by the Lombard over on column 7. Still okay right now, still okay. He's the Lombard, he's getting the Lombard. He got the Lombard over! Bidwell got the Lombard over and is still alive and kicking, ladies and gentlemen. 12 more lines left to go till we get to the level 19 speeds. And unfortunately, Bidwell's in trouble. Bidwell is done. 338, and the one and only King takes this one 2-0. Hell yeah!
Let's friggin' go and get it, baby! I told you I'd do it! Hey, now, old man, because I am the whole effing show! Let's go!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! That's how you do it.
Yeah!
And hey, you know what? Despite all that effort, I wasn't even rolling.
You weren't rolling.
I weren't.
I know, Chris. You know, Chris, you gave a yeoman's effort. That was definitely the highlight of round 0 matches.
But yeah.
Truly outstanding. Game number 2 will go down in history as one of the greatest
for sure.
games
The greatest game of round 0 in Ohio.
Yes.